Varsity Media offers live streaming services for any sport. With human beings behind the camera, you can expect the proper coverage angles during each game. We offer customizable options such as live scoreboard, multiple cameras, instant replay, graphics, and even announcers. Find out how you can save $100 off a live stream package with Varsity Media by calling 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Feel like your game film is too stagnant and not providing you with the insight that your coaches had hoped for? Varsity Media offers game film to help your coaches develop a game plan to execute on game day. Our current clients love the Varsity Media difference, which includes more insightful camera angles and a speedy upload process. Start building your championship team today with award-winning individuals at Varsity Media.
Did you know Varsity Media now offers action photography for all sporting events? Available for individuals or teams, we'll send dedicated photographers down to field level to capture your best moments. Our rates are affordable and our photos will leave you with lasting memories for a lifetime. Contact us today, mention this ad, and get $25 off your first order. Email ben@varsitymedia.net or call 516-403-2050.
Are you a local business looking for new and creative ways to promote your company? Varsity Media offers affordable rates that can get your message across to a demographic of 18 to 54 years of age. Our follower base across social media is over 50,000 strong, and our viewership numbers per game are in the thousands. Don't blow your advertising budget on old staples like TV and radio media. Reach out to Varsity Media to get the best bang for your buck.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Varsity Media Sports Network at Lakeshore Ice Arena, where tonight the Webster Thomas Titans will meet the Irondequoit Eagles in varsity ice hockey action. Glad to have you along tonight. Sam Schreier on the broadcast this evening, and this should be an entertaining one this evening. They have a pretty good matchup all the way around. Irondequoit currently in the 7th seed for the sectional tournament, which is coming up in just a few weeks. Eagles got their first win of the season just a little bit ago here. They're at 1-9-2. Webster Thomas at 6-5-1. They are the 5 seed currently in the tournament. Now, the Eagles have not won a home game yet this year. As you can see, the Titans on the road looking for their 3rd win on the road this season. And you look at the goals against average, 37-35. Thomas has, and Irondequoit scored 23 and given up 46 goals. So you can see the records maybe just a little bit different, but we expect a good one tonight. The Eagles have played a lot of close games here recently. And you look at the Webster Thomas Titans, and if you look at their team straight across here, very, very young. They go freshman, sophomore, junior, sophomore, junior. 1 senior, 2, 3, 4 seniors on the front page and 2 on the back. So only 6 seniors on the Webster Thomas squad of the Irondequoit team. They go freshman, junior, sophomore, junior, sophomore. A couple seniors in the front there, so 3 in the front. Irondequoit fairly young as well. Only for the Eagles, only 3 seniors on the team, or three seniors on the team for the Irondequoit Eagles, and they do have a few 8th graders there as well. So the Titans and the Eagles will get going here after we have our national anthem, which the teams will be getting set for right now as they're just finishing up the opening remarks. Interesting enough, this year the benches have changed sides here at Lakeshore. Typically, the home benches were on the right side, and the away benches were on the left side, and they have actually changed. I found that very interesting, actually. Joel, did you ever notice that before? No, not really. No. Anyway, things you notice, right? All right, here we go. Here's our national anthem from Lakeshore Ice Arena. There you have our national anthem from Lakeshore Ice Arena. Sam Schreier here with you tonight on the broadcast, along with our camera folks, Patrick Sloan and Kyle Sanson, and producer, director, replay extraordinaire, Joel Balfacer on the controls tonight. And glad to have you along. And starting in goal for the Webster Thomas Titans to my right is number 30, senior Michael Nappy. He's starting in goal for the Webster Thomas Titans. And for the Irondequoit Eagles in goal, sophomore number 31, it's William Naparella starting in goal for the Irondequoit Eagles. Again, the Eagles at 1-9-1, Thomas at 5-6-2 as we get started tonight here at Lakeshore Rink. And you know what? It wouldn't be a hockey game for a 7 o'clock game starting at 7:17. So, got to love that, right? Always got to love that. All right, my friends, here we go. Eagles and the Titans set to face it off. For Irondequoit, it'll be Landon Bryan and Ryan Goal for the Titans. And we are underway as the puck is dropped and it's pulled back into the Irondequoit end. Shot again off the boards. And then the far side, Eagles trying to take control. Stolen right back by the Titans and shot all the way down the ice. And our first icing call of the game against Webster. 16:46 to go. Just underway here from Lakeshore Ice Rink. And a face-off will be to the right of Thomas goaltender Nappy. As they set things up. Puck is dropped. Eagles win the faceoff. Well, back on top. Quick shot in. Nappy grabs that one as it was a long shot in from the junior Thomas Holvey on defense. And he shot that in long, and it was down and held for a faceoff by Nappy. Faceoff again to the right of Nappy. 20 seconds gone by here in the opening period. Puck is dropped again. Played into the corner. Titans have it behind the net. Swung around to the near side. Dropped in down low. Intercepted by the Eagles. Sam Crane behind the net. And fires it back up on top. Long shot in. Hit a stick and bounced away. Crane gets it back again. And this one blocked away and it's sent into the corner. Landon Bryan from behind the net. Got to look for the pass out in front. Swings it to Figueroa. Figueroa has it. Eagles are trying to change here as they just shoot this one in, and the Titans will go back for it. And now the Titans will try to race it out of the zone. They do. They fire it all the way down. They fire it all the way down ice, and the Eagles will play it and remain controlling. Shot cross ice. So again, far side. Back to the middle. It's controlled by Balone. Balone swings it. Far side again. Cameron Hall racing for it for the Titans. Shot right on, and save made there by the Eagles. Naparella gloves it aside. Now launch right back down the ice. Titans control it. At center ice, at the red line. Fired back in again as the Titans will race back down as Nesbitt will race in behind the goal. Intercepted by the Eagles, shot right on in front. And it's quickly gloved by Nappy, and he holds on for the faceoff. So a chance there for the Eagles as they intercepted that one with 15:06 to go here in the opening period. Let's take a look. Right in, quick shot on, and it was gloved as Alexander McLaughlin was able to get a hold of that one. So face-off coming up to the left of Nappy. Should look at the Eagles bench there. Puck is dropped. Controlled by the Titans and behind the nets. Fired out far side, rolled it around on the boards. Doria fires it back in again. Controlled by Burton. Burton in behind the goal. Eagles try to fight it away as it was Landon Bryan who tried to race for that one. Now back up towards center ice again. Logan Balone. Balone hits the red line, the blue line, and fires it in. Goes in behind the goal. Quickly recovered by the Eagles as Landon Bryan shoots it in behind. Bryan's out in the corner, swings it around to the other side. It's in the near corner. And back up out top again. Quick shot in by Cole Burton. Hits a stick and bounces away. Goes back up out top again. And Barella swings it away, and it's shot all the way down the ice for another icing call with 14:17 to go here in the opening period from Lakeshore Ice Rink. The Eagles and the Titans in this regular season Monroe County Hockey Association matchup. Face-off coming up to the left of Naparella. Puck is dropped. Won by the Titans. They swing it back up out top again. Fired through traffic as the Eagles back to recover as Velopek knocks it away. Titans able to keep it in though. Now right back to Velopek again. Velopek in behind the goal. Firing it on the other side. Back up out top and out of the zone, and Titans will have to reset. They just shoot it in as it's being raced for by Trevor Vino. Right behind the goal. Well, now back up out top again. Quick shot. Nesbitt. And he fanned on that one. It goes back up out top again. Nesbitt had it. Swings it off far side to Peyton Hewitt. And this one goes all the way back into their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up against the Eagles. And at center ice, it knocked through. And a whistle on the play. And Irondequoit is going to the box. It's going to be a minute and a half for a cross check coming up. Eagles going to the box. It's number 6, Thomas Holvey, for a minute and 2 minutes for cross checking. Sorry about that. Forgot when they went to 17 and went back to 2 minutes again. 2 minutes for cross checking again for the Eagles. So power play opportunity coming up for the Titans as Ryan Gold will take this face-off for Webster.
Number 6, 2 minutes for cross checking.
Goes all the way down the ice. Fired all the way down and racing back for the puck for the Titans is Van Heusen. Van Heusen keeping it cross himself. Races into the Eagles zone in behind the goal. Still looking for a pass. Fires it back up out top. Nesbitt. Nesbitt fires it through. And Naparella makes the save. It runs out to the far side. Another shot for the Titans. Naparella down to the butterfly. Fired back. Nesbitt Nesbitt looking through traffic. Nesbitt trying to get a pass in front. Couldn't find it. And it swung to the far side. This one goes back to the middle. The Eagles able to clear it. And Titans will have to reset again. 1:12 to go on the power play. They're back. Around behind the goal. Right back about top, Nesbitt. Nesbitt racing along the left wing side. Fire around back behind the goal, and it goes back up out top again. Titans have it. Top of the circle, swing it through, and it goes to the corner. This one in the near corner. Right, back up out top. Big shots, and it hits a leg out in front and weaves back in. The Titans able to keep it in. Vino. There's it back up out top. Swings that one through for Van Heuser. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Right through, and it missed. It missed the pass there as Peyton Hewitt has this one. Behind the goal, in the corner. Trying to race, trying to fight for that one. Swings that one out top. Shot, and Naparella sticks it away. 6 seconds to go. The Eagles able to clear it. And the Eagles able to clear the first penalty of the first period as the Eagles kill this one. Back to full strength, and a whistle stopping play as it's an offsides call. It'll come out of the zone. 11:20 to go here in the opening period and no score. First power play opportunity went to the Titans, and they were able to score on that one. A couple scoring chances, though. That was another icing call, not an offsides. So the faceoff will come up to the left of Nappy. Puck is dropped, pulled around in the corner. Racing back for it is Velopek. Peck being fought for on the near boards. It's swung along to the other side. Van Heusen sends it through center. Racing back is the Eagles, and they'll play it at center ice. Controlled by Henry Velopek. He loses that one at center ice as it's intercepted by Paprocki, who fires this one in and sends it in behind the goal. Off of the near corner. Back up out top again. Racing through. Quick shot. Makes the save. And on the second opportunity, the Titans put it in and lead 1-0. The initial save was made there by Naparella. And the Titans able to score as Cameron Hall puts it in. And here we go. Let's take a look at this one. This one came from the near side. Hall with the pass out. Shot came through. Made the save, rebound there, and Hall able to put it in. 1-0, Thomas, 10:40 to go here in the first period. Puck is dropped again. Naparella swings it in behind the goal. Fired back up out top again. Controlled by the Titans. Swinging back up top. Quick shot on Naparella. And another one. It slipped through underneath the pad of Naparella. And the Titans have scored back-to-back goals in less than a minute here as Nesbitt puts it in. 2-0 Webster. Actually, I think the tip actually went to Vino. Let's see. Nesbitt took the initial shot. There it is. And then it tipped and deflected. So it may have been deflected. Let's see. One more time. Shot through. And it might have hit the stick out in front and bounced in. So 2-0. Thomas as they've scored 2 goals here in the last 9 seconds or so. And a fix of the goal by the official. As they fix the peg. It's all set. And we're ready for the face-off. All right, Thomas 2 goals here in the period. It's shot back in. It was Vina that got the goal. This one swung around near corner. Swings it through. And all the way down. Titans control. Mucitelli. Mucitelli has it in the corner. Telly still with it behind the goal. Fires it back up on top again. Cole Burton. Burton tried to swing it through. It's intercepted by the Eagles, and Irondequoit races down. Landon Bryan into the zone around the defense. Bryan, far corner. Back up out top. Intercepted by Webster Thomas, and they shoot it out of the zone as Bernier got to it. Fires it out of the zone. In the Eagles zone now, and Irondequoit controls it. They're back through. And a whistle on the play. And a face-off coming up. 9:39 to go here in the opening period. Face-off. Puck is dropped. At center ice. Puck is through. Parsons sends it in. Oogaboo in behind the goal. Here around, back up out top again. Titans control it through center ice. Racing in is Paprocki. Paprocki sends it off to the near side. Fired in and a quick shot. That one's blocked away. Another chance for Thomas. Firing back, traffic in front. Good defense by the Eagles there. Able to get it out. Still held in by the Titans. Controlled by Wright. Wright sends it in. Right in the near corner. We'll fight for the puck there. Now able to swing it through. It goes back about top. Apparella makes the save and fires it out of the zone all the way down the ice. And an icing call against the Eagles, and the faceoff is going to come all the way back down. Halfway through the first period, it's 2-0 Titans. Face-off coming up to the right of Naparella. Puck is dropped. It's in the corner. Swings that one through, and Irondequoit able to clear it out of the zone again. Eagles racing back for it. Bryan tried to get it free. Being fought for on the near boards by Schreier. Schreier tried to clear it out. Schreier has it in the zone. Fighting for it. And it went into the bench and out of play, and face-off coming up. Titans getting 2 goals in the 10-minute mark of the period. Puck is dropped. At center ice. Fired through. Swings that one through the middle. Irondequoit in control. Eagles racing in. Dylan Carey. Carey with it. He loses the puck. And able to regain control. Carey trying to race around the defense. Carey fires it towards the net and hit a leg and bounce to the far side. Eagles trying to get it, and the Titans are able to deflect the puck and take it all the way out. Quick shot in. It goes wide. And this one into the corner. Racing all the way back down. Chased back down by Cole Burton. Able to take this one at center ice. Eagles had it with a long shot by Wallner, who misses Nappy on it. Swings all the way back down and back in the Eagles zone. Raced down by Matthew Wallen, and a whistle stops play. And it's going to be two penalties coming up, both for interference, it appears, against both teams as they head to the box for 2 minutes each. So it'll be coincidental minors coming up. The puck is dropped. Swung back on top. Quick shot in. Naparella makes the save.
Webster number 8, 2 minutes for interference.
So interference against both. And swung through the middle. Fired back in again and rolls into the corner. Taken in behind the goal. Chased down by McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to get it out, and the Titans are going to take another penalty, and Irondequoit's going to go on the power play. Elbowing call coming up against Webster. Going to be Theodore Paprocki heading to the box. 2 minutes for elbowing, and the Eagles will have a penalty or a power play now, 5-on-4. Power play for Irondequoit as the face-off is to the right. Of Nappy. Puck is dropped. Hold down and behind the goal. Swung around to the far side and cleared out by Webster.
2 minutes.
This one goes into the corner again. Irondequoit on the power play. Eagles will start it up from their own zone. Racing it through center is Figueroa, and he loses that one at center ice as the Titans able to take it back. Swung middle, landed Bryan. Head off far side. Swung through. Swung back. Try to cut through. And it swung back to center ice again. Figueroa. There fires it in. And it's Trevor Vino who shoots this one all the way through. Goes in behind the goal. For it. So at center ice. Landon Bryan. Bryan racing in. Off to the corner. Titans try to get it out. Swing it through center. Racing all the way down. And Naparelli able to play it and shoots it off and flex that one as he gets back to the goal. Titans able to keep it in. It's in the corner. 15 seconds to go on the power play for the Eagles. Good job killing this one for the Titans. This one swung in behind the goal again. Back free into Landon Bryan, who tried to get it out and shoots it all the way down the ice. And power play is over, and we're back to full strength. Eagles have it at center ice. Velopek tried to get it free. Fire near side in the corner. He's controlled this one in behind the goal. Up ice through the middle and intercepted by the Eagles and shot off the boards and all the way back in again as the Eagles try to go for a change here. 4 minutes to go in the opening period. It's in front. There's a quick shot. Deflects off a leg, and now the Titans will race out of the zone. Quickly down the ice comes Ricard. Tried to get it through. Loses that one. Played in through traffic again. The Eagles control it through center ice. Goes in behind the goal. It's right out in front. And able to get back to the net is Nappy. Stopped that one. This one fired off the boards and all the way down the ice. And Irondequoit will race back forward again. It's McLaughlin. Goes in front of the goal. Fires at the other defense. Titans able to intercept, keep it in, quick shot. Save made by Naparella, and he fires it out. Eagles get it all the way back through. It's quickly shot in by McLaughlin into the corner, and the Titans race back forward as Nesbitt fires it in behind the goal. And the Titans look to take it out of the zone. Cross it on the end of the red line, into the zone, right out in front, and one blocked away. Fence racing through. It's fired in behind the net. 2:50 to go, opening period. 2-0 Thomas. Fence fired behind. Fence control it up out top. It hit the stick of Becker, bounced all the way. The Eagles race down and tripped up there in the zone. Not quite trying to hold it in. It is still kept in again by Ryan. Ryan fires it through, and it's gloved there by Nappy, and he holds on for a face-off. Replay coming up. 2:25 to go here in the opening period. And we take a look at this one. Running back up on top, fired through the traffic, and Nappy able to grab that one. 2:25 to go, face-off to the left of Nappy. Puck is dropped again. Played up on top. Burned through traffic, and the Titans able to take it and clear. Swung through, Holvey. Back through the middle. It's fired into the far side corner and controlled by Whalen. Whalen tried to get it free. Fired up around on the far side. Swung around to the other eye. Near corner. Out top. Fired through by Burton. Hit a stick and bounced away. Comes out back out top again. Fired around the far side. Out top. Swung through. Hit some traffic. And able to clear it again for the Eagles. As the Titan defense races back down, Cole Burton with control, gets it out of the zone, across the red line to the blue line, into the zone, fired in, and it rolls in behind the goal. Irondequoit able to intercept this one in their own zone. Fired through the middle by Velopek. And the Titans race back again. It's Nesbitt. Minute to go in the first period. Behind the goal. Fired through the middle, and it's raced all the way back down again by Peyton Hewitt. Hewitt fires it out. Fired through the middle, no icing, as the Eagles race back down again. Taken by McLaughlin behind the goal. Try to fight for it, and the Titans able to steal it again. They keep it in, near side, try to get it back up out top. It's controlled by Hewitt. Hewitt to Nesbitt with a shot and a save made by Naparella. 25 seconds to go here in the first period, and it's 2-0 Thomas. And the faceoff coming up in the Eagle zone. From Lakeshore Rink, the Webster Thomas Titans and the Irondequoit Eagles on the Varsity Media Broadcast Network. Puck is dropped. Pulled aside. Fired back in again. Swung in behind the goal. Played around. Goes back up out top again. Good job by the Eagles there to fight for it. Trying to clear it. Unable to do so. Kept in by the Thomas. 8 seconds to go in the period. Fired up. Back up out top. Quickly through the traffic. Sticked away. And that will do it for period number 1. So the Titans pick up 2 goals in the 10-minute mark. Goals about 20 seconds apart of each other, and they take the lead 2-0 through 1 period at Lakeshore. We'll be back after the first intermission. You're watching Section 5 Hockey on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media offers live streaming services for any sport. With human beings behind the camera, you can expect the proper coverage angles during each game. We offer customizable options such as live scoreboard, multiple cameras, instant replay, graphics, and even announcers. Find out how you can save $100 off a live stream package with Varsity Media by calling 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Did you know Varsity Media now offers action photography for all sporting events? Available for individuals or teams, we'll send dedicated photographers down to field level to capture your best moments. Our rates are affordable and our photos will leave you with lasting memories for a lifetime. Contact us today, mention this ad, and get $25 off your first order. Email ben@varsitymedia.net or call 516-403-2050.
Feel like your game film is too stagnant and not providing you with the insight that your coaches had hoped for? Varsity Media offers game film to help your coaches develop a game plan to execute on game day. Our current clients love the Varsity Media difference, which includes more insightful camera angles and a speedy upload process. Start building your championship team today with award-winning individuals at Varsity Media. Are you a local business looking for new and creative ways to promote your company? Varsity Media offers affordable rates that can get your message across to a demographic of 18 to 54 years of age. Our follower base across social media is over 50,000 strong, and our viewership numbers per game are in the thousands. Don't blow your advertising budget on old staples like TV and radio media. Reach out to Varsity Media to get the best bang for your buck.
Did you know Varsity Media now offers action photography for all sporting events? Available for individuals or teams, we'll send dedicated photographers down to field level to capture your best moments. Our rates are affordable and our photos will leave you with lasting memories for a lifetime. Contact us today, mention this ad, and get $25 off your first order. Email ben@varsitymedia.net or call 516-403-2050. Varsity Media offers live streaming services for any sport. With human beings behind the camera, you can expect the proper coverage angles during each game. We offer customizable options such as live scoreboard, multiple cameras, instant replay, graphics, and even announcers. Find out how you can save $100 off a live stream package with Varsity Media by calling 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Are you a local business looking for new and creative ways to promote your company? Varsity Media offers affordable rates that can get your message across to a demographic of 18 to 54 years of age. Our follower base across social media is over 50,000 strong, and our viewership numbers per game are in the thousands. Don't blow your advertising budget on old staples like TV and radio media. Reach out to Varsity Media to get the best bang for your buck.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Feel like your game film is too stagnant and not providing you with the insight that your coaches had hoped for? Varsity Media offers game film to help your coaches develop a game plan to execute on game day. Our current clients love the Varsity Media difference, which includes more insightful camera angles and a speedy upload process. Start building your championship team today with award-winning individuals at Varsity Media.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
All right, welcome back to Lakeshore as we're getting set for second period action here on the Varsity Media Sports Network between the Irondequoit Eagles and the Webster Thomas Titans. And we take a look at the highlights of the first period. This was the first goal right here, thrown through traffic and then knocked in by Cameron Hall, and it made it 1-0 Webster Thomas as they got on the board with 10:47 to go in the first period. The Titans would score again 20 seconds later and make it 2-0. And here's our second goal. And they swung through, went back up out top, fired right in, and just deflected right in front. I think the goal was actually given to Vino in the end as Nesbitt sent it through the traffic and Vino able to knock it through. So it's 2-0. 2-0 Thomas. 2-0 Thomas. And Irondequoit now going right to left. Thomas going left to right. And puck is dropped. It's fired through the middle. Swung around near side. Swung through. Referee falls over as the Eagles able to get into the zone. Fire it back through. And a whistle on the play. As referee stop in action there. Make sure everything's okay. And the faceoff will be coming up to the right of Michael Nappy. Puck is dropped again. Near side. Tried to weave it through. Back up out. Around the far corner. Swung through the middle. Back in as the Eagles chase it down. Landon Bryan goes behind the net. Fires it back. Near side. One swung through. Goes back up out top. Hewitt into the corner. Back up at top. There's a shot and a score. It went to Trevor Vino, who took it from the corner. Vino puts it in, his second goal of the game, and the Titans lead it 3-0. Vino was open in front. Watch this. Pass came from the corner, dug through, right through, and it goes 5-hole underneath Naparella's pads, and it's 3-0. Just 45 seconds into the second period. Puck dropped. Aired down at center ice. Swung through. Goes into the corner. And behind the goal. Camardo. Fired it back out. Camardo controlling at center ice. Trying to weave around the defense. Fired back in around the Eagles' nets. One swung through. Controlled by Carter Chase. Kept in by the Titans. And a whistle on the play.
45 seconds in from number 12, Trevor Vino, assisted by number 11, Ryan Gold.
And a kneeing call is coming up. And Irondequoit Eagles are going to go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Kneeing is the call against Paprocki. Second power play opportunity of the game for the Eagles. Puck is dropped, pulled in front, quick shot in front, and it deflects and goes wide. Titans leading it 3-0. On the far side, shot through, hits the post, bouncing through, and I think it hit the post and bounced out. Chance for the Eagles there on the power play. Let's see what happens. Here's a shot through. It did. It hit the outside post, and it actually bounced right back to Nappy. Puck is dropped again. It's back up on top. Eagles controlling. Figuera trying to keep it in. Swings it to Bryan. Bryan has it, fires it our side. Controlled by Carey. Carey fires it around. Taken near corner. They're back up on top again. Swings it through. And racing all the way back down for the Eagles is Thomas Holvey. Holvey behind his own goal will get the power play started again. Get that one through. Figuera. Swung through. Holvey. Holvey all the way through. He tried to connect with Sam Crane, but he was offsides. And the Eagles will remain on the power play. 50 seconds to go on this one. And the faceoff will come all the way back down. Face off to the right of Naparella. Puck's dropped again. On three, through into the corner as McLaughlin tried to play that one. This one goes behind the net for Irondequoit. Swung around to the far side. And now the Eagles will take it up ice. It's Nicholas Beachy who tried to get it through. Knocked right back in again by the Titans. 27 seconds to go on the power play. Irondequoit trying to get another rush here on this one, and they're able to clear the zone. It's Velopek. Velopek through the middle, and a whistle for offsides against the Eagles. So with 19 seconds to go on the power play, faceoff will be coming up outside. Face off at center ice. Puck is dropped. Pulled through. Swinging in near corner. Fighting all the way. This one to the near side as the penalty expires. Irondequoit controls and they clear the zone. Sent through the middle, and the Titans race back for this one. It'll go behind the goal. Just trying to fight with it. It's in the corner, and now in behind the goal. Controlled by Hall, who had the first goal of the game. This one swung all the way through, missed the stick of Paprocki. Goes all the way down the ice at an icing call against the Titans at 13:06 to go here in the second period. And face-off coming up to the left of Nappy. Comes the face-off. Puck is dropped. Hold down, tried to swing through. It's knocked away and blocked out. Goes back up on top, firing through. Blocked away again and goes in behind. Swung to the corner. Firing through. Tried to weave it out as Schreier will pull it out. Schreier racing in. Different spelling than Sam Schreier, though. Swung to the corner. Tried to fire it back through. Kept in by the Titans. Goes back to the Eagles again. They fire on the far side and able to clear it. Irondequoit will race for it. Sam Crane racing into the corner. Fires it behind the goal, and it's played by the Titans. Just trying to swing it through as Nappy headed away. Now back through the middle again. The Eagles intercept. Figuera through the middle. It's knocked away by Crane again, and Crane sends it in, and the Titans will control it behind their goal. This one through the middle again and all the way down the ice. No icing as Irondequoit intercepts this one. Trying to set something up now as they race into the zone. Fired back down again. Camardo has it behind the goal. Camardo through the middle. Up to Sean Weiss. And lost that one. That was Bernier who missed the goal there for Thomas. This one fired in the corner. Fired back up out top again. Fired straight through. It's knocked away and blocked into the corner. It's back up out top again. And off and far side. Into the near corner. Try to hit a pass out top. Unable to do so. And it hits a couple sticks and bounces away. This one goes in behind the goal. And back up and knocked in again by Pangallo. Gallo knocks it in. Fired back up around again. Wallner. Wallner tried to get it through the middle. Swung back in. Quickly fired through. Hits a couple sticks and bounces all the way. All the way down the ice and controlled by Pangallo. Back the other way, Thomas Holvey. And this one is side. Valpek lost S1. It goes back in the zone again. Titans racing back for it. Pangallo. Pangallo sends it through the middle and misses a couple sticks and goes in behind the Eagles' nets. Irondequoit behind the goal, controlled by Van Duzen. Van Duzen loses that one, goes back through center. And again, controlled by Cole Burton. Burton sends it far side, swinging through. Back up out top, Parsons. Loses that one. Quick shot in by Maglozzi. Loses that one, and Naparella lands on this one and holds on for the faceoff. 9:35 to go here in period number 2. 3-0. Webster Thomas. They got 2 in the first and 1 here early in the second, and here's that save for Naparella. Shot there, almost screened out. Naparella able to brush that one aside. Puck is dropped to the right of Naparella. Won by the Titans. They have it. Fire it back up out top again. Quick shot through. Goes into the corner and in behind the goal. Controlled by goal. Trying to fight forward to get it back up out top again. Goes to the defense. Controlled by Van Heusen. Van Heusen sends it in. Van Heusen gets his own puck back again. Almost loses that one. Still kept in by Thomas. And Van Heusen fires it in around the boards. Goes back on the far side. Controlled by Vino. Vino setting it through. This one played off in the corner again. Goes in behind the goal. And recovered by the Eagles on the far in the near corner. This one off the sideboards and all the way down the ice. As the Titans will race back for this one. They'll try to set it up again. Goes back to the Eagles' defense. Irondequoit in their own zone. Controlled by Figuera. Sent through, and now up ice. Here come the Eagles. It's Bryan. Bryan right in, and a save made by Nappy, and he holds on for the faceoff. Bryan raced in on that one, and with 8:32 to go, Irondequoit trying to get on the board. Faceoff will be coming up to the right of Nappy. Puck is dropped. Sung through, and it goes in behind the goal. Nesbitt tried to get it out. Now this one comes back all the other way. Goes in behind the goal again. Beachy behind the goal. Fired back through and again behind the net. Titans keeping it in. Swung off far side, back through the middle again. Firing one in, and the stick and bounced away. This one came up through center, and is racing in. Quick shots by Whalen, and it hits Nappy and bounces away, and now the Titans will race out of the zone. Cameron Hall racing in. Hall from the corner, trying to get it out, pass out in front. One's blocked away and now fired in. Hall has it in the near corner. Fires it in behind the goal. Whalen trying to get it free and does, knocks it out and sends it down the ice. And the Titans will race back for this one. Titans on the defense. Burton through center. Burton fires it in. Hits Naparella. Bounces out. The rebound came around the other side. And another nice save for Naparella. Try to fire this one out. Goes back through the middle again. And Irondequoit will send it all the way down and in behind the goal. Nappy plays it around his net. 7 minutes to go here in period number 2. Icing call against the Eagles. Face off to the right of Naparella. Puck is dropped again. Right out in front with a quick shot. Hits the pipe and goes over top of the net. Just missed that one. Just got to wind it up and fired. So we'll do it again from the right side. And changing a face-off participant. Thrown onto the net there. It'll be Bernier to take this one for Thomas. Puck is dropped. Won by the Eagles. The Eagles able to send it down the ice. All the way through, right on goal. And Thomas ended up in trouble there a little bit, but able to clear it away. Now the Titans are going to be able to race down the other way again. And Irondequoit intercepts it. And the defense sends it far side all the way down the net and in behind the goal. On the sideboards, played up ice by the Titans. Racing in and a breakaway. There's a shot and a save by Naparella. And it bounces in behind the goal. Bernier went in on a breakaway, and Naparella knocked it away. Big save there for the Eagles. Up ice, here comes Irondequoit. Fired in and sent to the corner. This one goes in behind the goal again. 6 minutes to go here in the second. Fired through and an icing call. Now let's take a look at this again. Watch this save by Naparella. Bernier breaking through the defense. He sent it on a breakaway. Wide open. They'll in to shoot. And pad save right there by Naparella. And the rebound went in behind the goal. Nice job by Naparella there. Face off to the left of Nappy. Puck is dropped. And a whistle on the play. And we'll do it again. Sam Schreier here with you from Lakeshore Ice Rink. Irondequoit and Webster Thomas on a Tuesday night. And a delayed penalty coming up. And it's going to be an interference call coming up. And another power play on the way. Thomas going back to the box. 2 minutes for interference coming up against goal. 5:51 to go here in the second. Irondequoit trying to break free. Cole not too happy about that one, but he is going to the box for 2 minutes. So the face-off will be in the Thomas zone to the left of Nappy. And a puck is dropped. It's pulled down around behind the goal. On far sides, firing through. And back through the middle, short-handed. Here come the Titans, swinging through. A shot in, and it goes wide. And an opportunity there for Nucitelli. Swings that one through. Nucitelli racing back for it. Irondequoit from behind the goal. Trying to get it out. On the power play are the Eagles. This one swung through. Behind the Thomas net. Back up out top again. Carey lost the puck, and now the Titans coming back again short-handed. Nucitelli with a shot. And that one's blocked by Naparella. And into the corner, and Irondequoit's going to get a penalty on a high stick. High sticking call against the Eagles. There will be a high stick for Bryan. And sure enough, it was. Kind of turned that through. So with 5:01 to go, we're playing 4-on-4 for 1:11. Four on four for 1:11. Thomas wins the faceoff. Been in the zone. This one fired right through. It's knocked away. This one back up on top again. Swung in, goes in behind the goal. Schreier controls this one. Schreier trying to face off of that one. And now goes back up on top to the defense. Fired through, try to get through traffic. Eagles block it away. And up ice, here comes Irondequoit. Through the middle. Knocked away. In 40 seconds, Thomas will be on the power play. And fired around the other side. In the Titan zone, in the corner. Trying to get that one free. It's knocked away. Center ice and around behind the net. Playing around to the corner. Trying to get it free. 8 seconds to go, and a power play coming up for Thomas. They're trying to keep this one in the corner. Playing catch back and forth. Power play now with the puck in the zone. Fired through, and Naparella makes a save. So a man coming out of the box for Thomas. They had the extra attacker on, and Naparella made the save with 3:45 to go in the second. Face-off will be the right of Naparella. And the puck is dropped. Long out top, almost lost this one. And it is, yep, it went out of the zone, and offsides is the call against Thomas, and the face-off will come out of the zone. Puck is dropped again. Eagles have it at center ice. Swung along through. It's fired in and goes in behind the goal. Up ice, here come the Titans through center ice. It's Goal racing in. Goal to the corner. Well, up top, and lost the pass, and it goes all the way back down again. And Thomas had raced back in their own zone to try to recover this one, and now they'll start up again. 7 seconds to go on the man advantage. Fired through all the way in. And the Eagles, as Holvey races this one into the corner. 56 to go, shot through. And this one goes wide and into the corner. Again, fighting for it, and a whistle on the play. Face-off coming up. At center, at the outside the zone. This was an offsides call against Thomas. Puck is dropped. Fighting for it. It's won by the Titans as they race into the zone. Cameron Hall controls it in the near corner. Eagles trying to fight it through. All still with it. Battle for the puck in the corner. Eagles able to come free and get it out. Send it through the center ice. So Thomas has to clear the zone, but they get it right back in again, and a whistle on the play. And we're going to get a penalty again against Webster. Thomas getting penalized. Roughing call coming up. Cole Burton went to the box for 2 minutes. So Irondequoit will be on the power play here until there's 19 seconds to go in the period unless they score. Eagles trying to get on the board, down 3-0. Face off to the left of Nappy. The puck is dropped. Is in behind the goal. There. Swung back up out top again. And 3 quick shots. And it hits Nappy and bounces wide. I'm going to make the through, and it went high and went all the way back down. And the Titans able to clear it. He raced down short-handed as goal went back for that one. Now Irondequoit gets it back in. On the power play for another minute 26 and behind the goal. Swinging back, goes up on top again. Holvey had it, shot it through, and a whistle on the play. 1:35 to go here in the second. Eagles still on the power play. Face off to the left of Nucci. Puck is dropped, pulled down, swung through, fired through, and all the way down the ice. Holvey and try to fire that one around, unable to gain it free. This one swung all the way in. Goes in behind the goal. Eagles in control, they clear it. Back through center again, sent back in again by the Titans. 48 seconds to go in the power play and a minute to go here in the second. This one fired across Figuera. Figuera trying to get it out. Does. Sent through the middle. Sent far side, right through. Hit some traffic as Landon Bryan had it. This one went back up on top. Swing through with a quick shot and a save made by Nappy and knocked away, and it goes all the way down the ice. 15 seconds to go on the man advantage. Irondequoit, one last rush here. Eagles take it in the zone. Holvey sends it. Quick shot. Nappy makes the save as the roughing penalty expires, and the Titans back to full strength. Here's the Eagles' chance. Went back. There's the quick shot through traffic, and it might have hit a skate before it went to Nappy, but he's able to make the save there. And 14 seconds to go. Titans win the face-off right in the zone. Swinging through the middle. Try to come up with that one. Fired back through. And with 4 seconds to go, Irondequoit will just race it in behind the goal, and that will do it for the second period. So Thomas adding another goal in this one, and they take a 3-0 lead into the second intermission. After 2, it's the Webster Thomas Titans 3 and the Irondequoit Eagles nothing. I'm Sam Schreiner. You're watching Section 5 Broadcast Network and the Varsity Media Sports Network.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media offers live streaming services for any sport. With human beings behind the camera, you can expect the proper coverage angles during each game. We offer customizable options such as live scoreboard, multiple cameras, instant replay, graphics, and even announcers. Find out how you can save $100 off a live stream package with Varsity Media by calling 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Did you know Varsity Media now offers action photography for all sporting events? Available for individuals or teams, we'll send dedicated photographers down to field level to capture your best moments. Our rates are affordable and our photos will leave you with lasting memories for a lifetime. Contact us today, mention this ad, and get $25 off your first order. Email ben@varsitymedia.net or call 516-403-2050.
Feel like your game film is too stagnant and not providing you with the insight that your coaches had hoped for? Varsity Media offers game film to help your coaches develop a game plan to execute on game day. Our current clients love the Varsity Media difference, which includes more insightful camera angles and a speedy upload process. Start building your championship team today with award-winning individuals at Varsity Media. Are you a local business looking for new and creative ways to promote your company? Varsity Media offers affordable rates that can get your message across to a demographic of 18 to 54 years of age. Our follower base across social media is over 50,000 strong, and our viewership numbers per game are in the thousands. Don't blow your advertising budget on old staples like TV and radio media. Reach out to Varsity Media to get the best bang for your buck.
Did you know Varsity Media now offers action photography for all sporting events? Available for individuals or teams, we'll send dedicated photographers down to field level to capture your best moments. Our rates are affordable and our photos will leave you with lasting memories for a lifetime. Contact us today, mention this ad, and get $25 off your first order. Email ben@varsitymedia.net or call 516-403-2050. Varsity Media offers live streaming services for any sport. With human beings behind the camera, you can expect the proper coverage angles during each game. We offer customizable options such as live scoreboard, multiple cameras, instant replay, graphics, and even announcers. Find out how you can save $100 off a live stream package with Varsity Media by calling 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Are you a local business looking for new and creative ways to promote your company? Varsity Media offers affordable rates that can get your message across to a demographic of 18 to 54 years of age. Our follower base across social media is over 50,000 strong, and our viewership numbers per game are in the thousands. Don't blow your advertising budget on old staples like TV and radio media. Reach out to Varsity Media to get the best bang for your buck.
Hey sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Feel like your game film is too stagnant and not providing you with the insight that your coaches had hoped for? Varsity Media offers game film to help your coaches develop a game plan to execute on game day. Our current clients love the Varsity Media difference, which includes more insightful camera angles and a speedy upload process. Start building your championship team today with award-winning individuals at Varsity Media.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Welcome back to Lakeshore Ice Arena on the Varsity Media Sports Network. It's the Irondequoit Eagles and the Webster Thomas Titans through 2 periods. The Titans leading it 3-0. Sam Schreier here with you. An upcoming broadcast, as you see here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. And Schrader will be playing Hilton coming up on the 18th, which is on Thursday. On Friday, Hilton and Fairport in girls basketball. That should be a good one. Pittsford Victor coming up on the 20th, which would be on Saturday. And then at the end of the month, a doubleheader for hockey. Hilton and Gates Chili, the Spartans. And I'll be at Pittsford and the Portside Royals on the 30th. So that's the upcoming Varsity Media Broadcast Network. As you take a look at the Section 5 hockey standings, Webster Thomas at 6-5 with 58 points, and Irondequoit 1-9-2 with 40 points. So 4 and the 7 seeds right there. As you can see, if it started today, Thomas against Canandaigua in the first round, and Irondequoit would face Webster Schrader. You see Batavia Notre Dame 12-1. They're a pretty good team, that's for sure. All right. We are set for the third period. One more to go. Eagles trying to get on the board here. They've had a few power play opportunities, unable to do anything with it. And the Titans trying to stave off the Eagles here in the third period and preserve the shutout. They win the face-off for the start of the period. The shot goes right in. And Navarella knocks it away. Goes in behind the goal. Swung around, far side corner. Swung around to the near side and up ice. Here come the Eagles. That's Dylan Carey racing into the zone. Chased down by Landon Bryan. Fights it into the near corner. Swings it around the far boards. And now the Titans will try to race it out. The Eagles block it away and keep it in. Eagles are kind of going off on a change here. Half of a change. And the Thomas might have caught him on an odd man rush, but Irondequoit able to recover that one as Hovey able to knock it away. It's sent back in and goes in behind the goal. Titans controlling. Grudadoria sent it around the far side. This one went right in, and Michael Nappy will hang on to that one. And we've played on nearly a minute here in the third period. 3-0 Thomas. Face off coming up to the right of Nucci. Thank you so much for tuning in for the broadcast here from Lakeshore Ice Rink, Irondequoit, and Webster Thomas as the puck is dropped and it's fired back around the far side. Swung in, goes in behind the goal. Sticked around by Cole Burton, who sends it into the near corner. Now in behind the goal go the Eagles. Irondequoit trying to stay on offense here. Trying to get it towards the front, and it's intercepted by the Titans. And now they'll race out of the zone. Trying to get an odd man rush here, and it's 2-on-2. Fighting behind the goal, quickly out in front. Naparella knocks it away. Goes back up on top again. Swung along, back in behind the goal. And the Eagles will try to get it out, and they do. They send it all the way down the ice, and it'll be an icing call against Irondequoit. Oh, no, it is. Icing call against the Eagles. And the faceoff will come back down the other way. 15-19 to go. So chances for both sides here early in period number 3. Face-off to the right of Navarella. Puck is dropped. Won by the Eagles, intercepted by the Titans. Have it, try to get it out in front. Swung free, fighting through it. Now Irondequoit will race out of the zone. It's Carey. Carey racing in and quickly coming from the other side is the Thomas defense and able to knock it away. Swung back through again. Titans racing in and falling over as the puck went flying down the other side. And the Eagles able to stifle that opportunity. Now through center ice. Comes back down to the zone, racing through. In behind the goal goes Bryant. Bryant plays it around to McLaughlin, who fires it down. And McLaughlin will chase it down in his own zone and behind the goal. McLaughlin off the sideboards and out for an icing call. Icing call, and here's the replay here. Watch this move, and he just slipped. He had a free lane right there as Ballone was racing in, and Eagles able to get the stand there. That one just went wide. Keep the score at 3-0. And Irondequoit is going to pick up a penalty. I did not see what the call actually was. They point on the other side, but Sam Crane's going to the box for 2 minutes. So it's a Thomas power play on the way. We'll have to see what the call was for. I did not catch what it was. I looked down at that replay and missed the official signal. 2 minutes on the board, and the Titans have a 5-on-4. Face off to be taken for the Titans by goal. And Thomas wins it. Goes behind. It was an unsportsmanlike conduct against Crane. So that's what Crane's penalty was. So Thomas will stay on this power play here. 1:56 left on it. Puck is dropped. And free. Titans trying to keep it in, and nice job by the Eagles to send it all the way down. And Nappy plays this one, and they'll send it in behind his own goal. Recovered by Nesbitt. Nesbitt from behind the net. Up ice. Here come the Titans. Through the middle. Across the blue line. Nesbitt racing in. Goes behind. Nesbitt still with it. And back up out top again. Out top. Nesbitt. Sending it down low. Goes in behind the goal. Goal. Hard side. Try to get it back up out top. There's a quick shot. Through and a score! The Titans on the power play as Gregory Van Heusen sends it from the top of the defense area. And the Titans now lead it 4-0. Here's the pass that came through. Van Heusen just looked for it and fires this one, and it's right through the legs of Naparella. Power play goal. And the Titans now lead 4-0. .31 to go here in the third. Puck is dropped. Down through the middle. There's that one off the boards. Swung all the way down low and goes in behind the net. And that one through.
Number 26, Gregory Van Heusen.
This one swung down again. Titans control it in behind the Eagles' goal. This one in the corner, fighting for it. Eagles will come three with it as Holvey sends it out of the zone. Now Dylan Carey for the Eagles. Sam Crane joins the party. Now intercepted by the Titans. That's Carmine Pangallo, who intercepted that one and sent it all the way in. This one through the middle. Controlled by the Titans. That's Burton. Burton right into the shot. And the save made by Naparella went wide on the rebound. It's back to center ice and all the way back down to the Eagles zone. 4-0 Thomas. And fired in, goes in behind the goal. That one free, back up on top again. Eagles trying to get it through. Wallner tried to send it out. Goes right back to Nappy, who sends the pads and sends it aside. Now up ice comes Schoenweit. Fires that one through. Hit a couple more sticks and bounce back free. Taken by Van Heusen, who lost that one at center ice and goes in behind the Thomas goal. Round behind by Nesbitt. Nesbitt trying to clear the zone. Swings a pass through to Nucitelli, who gets it through. Backhander scores! the backhand. Thomas puts in another one and leads it 5-0. Nucitelli, who raced in and fires a backhand. This one just kind of slipped through. Nucitelli raced in, went backhand, and went glove side on that one, and now it's a 5-0 game. Puck is dropped. And sent in again. Springer racing down for it for the Eagles. Goes in behind the goal. It's by Camardo.
Webster goal by number 9, Nathan Nucitelli. An assist by number 8, Logan Malone.
Far board, shot through, goes long and wide, and Thomas has it behind the goal. Eagles trying to clear that one as Henry Velopek races through center. Velopek gets in the zone. He's hard check there by Thomas, and Irondequoit kind of took exception to that one. And now a little pushing going on in behind the goal. Eagles were not happy about that check into the boards. And more pushing now. Irondequoit is heated at this point. Frustration here, down 5-0 after the big hit. And we'll see what penalties they're going to come up with. There will be a host. So there's the initial hit. And he kind of went at, ooh. Look at that one. I think Velopek's going to get one. Yep, for sure. Thomas has Cole Burton in the box. And then there's more behind. They were kind of holding him back. And then watch what happens. Just a little more pushing in front. Ooh, and then another hit there. So it might be multiple penalties coming up. And we'll have to see what's on the board. Right now, Irondequoit has got a power play on the board. I wonder if it was the initial call that had happened there. There's the hit. And you know what? It wasn't really a bad hit, I won't think. But Velopek was not happy about it. The official speaking to the Thomas bench. And now talking to the captains. So we'll see what penalties will be listed. Here it is again. There's the initial hit. Kind of went down there. And then from behind, another one, and then raced in from the far side. And you saw Velopek went in and started it over there on the other side. So it looks like it almost sorted out. Ready for a face-off. But currently, Irondequoit has 5 skaters. So it appears that the Eagles are going to have a power play. But let's see. And there's 2 minutes on the clock against Thomas. And it will be 5-on-4. So Irondequoit power play, and let's see if we can pick up the penalties here by our public address announcer. No signals, of course. Puck is dropped as Landon Bryan on the faceoff for the Eagles, and it's won by the Titans and swung around. This one cleared all the way down. No announcement yet on the penalties. This one sent there. Here it comes. So roughing against Valpec.
Penalties for Webster, number 6 for roughing, out on the whistle, and penalty at number 4 for Webster for roughing.
Hall for roughing, Burton for roughing, and that's the extra penalty. So there you go, extra roughing call after all that against Thomas. So Eagles on the power play now. 1:20 left on this one. 10 minutes to go in the third period. This one goes through center ice. Irondequoit trying to get on the board here. And a whistle stops play with 1:10 to go on the power play. This one will come all the way back down in the Eagle zone. Good job by the officials there to kind of keep it as best as they could in that situation. 9:52 to go. Puck is dropped. Played out in front. So it was Goal who missed that one. Now sent in behind the goal. Sent through the middle. Goal again. Becker sent that one down, and that one's sent off the glass and all the way down by Holvey. Holvey from behind the goal. Cleared through. Controlled by Vino. Vino keeping it in. They are shorthanded, are the Titans, with 30 seconds left on this power play. The Titans controlling the action here on this man advantage. When sent through, the Eagles trying to mount some offense. Camardo lost the stick, lost the puck, and it went all the way into the corner. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Trying to send through, and it's blocked away. Back to McLaughlin at center ice, and we are back to 5-on-5. Roughing penalties expired. And sent through. Flipped in the air and all the way back down. Again, goes behind the goal. Controlled by Van Heusen, sends it through the middle. Pabrocki sends it into the corner, and the Eagles will take it now behind the goal. Approaching 8 minutes to go here in the third. 5-0 Webster. Sent through the middle. Titans racing back down. Schreier in behind the goal. Sends it out. Shot in and blocked away by Nappy. Behind the net, that's Nesbitt. This one went back through the middle again. And a whistle on the play and a face-off coming up. 7:44 to go here in the third. Face-off at the offsides dot, right in front of the Eagles bench. Puck is dropped again. Sent in, goes in behind the goal. That one fired around. Off in the far corner. That one in behind the goal again. Played by Kessler. So try to get it out. Titans able to keep it in. Ucitelli loses that one to center ice, and it went back to Alexander Wright. Has it at center ice. Eagles trying to give it back. One sent through the middle. Shot in by Cole Burton. Goes in back behind the goal. The Eagles will play this one. Delayed penalty coming up to Webster. Irondequoit's going to go back on the power play again, I believe. And then the hand was up. He was delayed offsides. That's what it was. Delayed offside. It's my fault. Sorry about that. One went all the way back down. And the Titans control it, and behind the goal, Caleb Burton. Swinging that one. That one sent through. Trevor Vino racing in. Nearly lost that one. Intercepted by the Eagles. And Irondequoit racing back through into the zone. Sent down to the corner. In behind the goal. Fired on the outside. Schreier sends it through. Vino racing in and unable to get a shot away. It bounces off a stick and out of the zone. Eagles send it in, goes in behind the goal. Sends this one across. Controlled by the Eagles. That was John Springer, 8th grader. Sends that one across. Henry Velapak sends that one in behind the net again. Springer racing back for it at center ice, gloves it down and sends it in. And held on to by Michael Nappy. 5:19 to go here in the third. 5-0 Thomas on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Face off to the right of Nappy. Puck is dropped, shot through, hits a stick and bounces away. And it goes all the way down the goal, all the way down the net, or down the ice rather. The Eagles chase back for it as Thomas Holby will recover. This one's sent all the way down, and an icing call against the Eagles, and a face-off will be coming up to the left of Naparella. And here we go. Puck is dropped and down, swinging across, blocked away. In and shot right through. Back in the Thomas zone, and the Titans able to recover as Cole Burton races back through it and shoots it out of the zone. Taken back by the Eagles. Sent across ice by Dylan Carey. Try to keep it in is Cameron Hall. Sends this one far side now. Up ice. Carey again. Now racing in. Brian. Unable to get that one through. It's knocked away. And sent to the corner. And back up around and gloved down there by Michael Nappy. 4:04 to go here in the third. 5-0 Thomas. They led 3-0 coming into the period and scored 2 early here in the third period to extend the lead to 5 goals. Puck is dropped. Titans win it. They have it in the corner. Sent through. Now the Titans on a breakaway. Racing in. There's a shot. And knocked away by Naparella, the rebound. And he was taken out there. Wow. He raced right in there. Got in on goal. And the Eagles took exception to that one. It went down. Let's see. Let's see the replay here. Heading through, shooting. And it mainly made more contact with the goaltender. And then Porter Roberts came in and pushed him aside. So Porter Roberts is going to get a penalty. It was Jackson Bernier who raced in there. Yeah, Bernier raced in, and then you saw Porter Roberts knock him away. So power play for Thomas now. Shot through by Nucitelli, goes wide into the corner. Swung around to the near side. Back up on top again. Controlled by Nesbitt. On the other side, Bernier. Of in and behind the goal.
Cross-checking at 13-15, 2 minutes for it.
Swings that one back up out top again. Here near corner. Back up out top. Far side swing through. And missed the pass there. And it goes into the sideboards. Controlled by Nesbitt. Up top. Quick shot through. And gloved by Naparella. 1:16 to go on the power play. 3:05 to go here in the third period. And the Titans with a 5-goal lead. Thanks for tuning in on this chilly Tuesday night. I don't know if it's colder in here or outside. Puck is dropped. Back out. Shot through. Save made by Naparella. Velpeck racing in for the Eagles. Velpeck being pushed out. It's Paprocki defending that one. Now picked up by Schreier and behind the goal. Schreier racing out of the zone. Schreier across the red line. Schreier to the blue line. Schreier racing in. Drops it back for a goal. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Swings it back across to Burton. Burton sending it in. And more action there in front of the goal. It'll be a face-off. Face-off will stay in the zone. .224 to go. 35 seconds left in the period. Back on down and goes in behind the goal. Down by the Titans. Have it back up out top. Cameron Hall. Hall tried to get that one out. Does. Swings it through. Knocks it in and goes in behind the net. Off in the corner. Paprocki. Paprocki trying to fight it through and keep it in. And the penalty expires with 1:45 to go here in the third. Full strength. Titans able to keep it in. Cameron Hall finally loses this one to Thomas Holby, who sends it in for the Eagles. Sam Crane has it in the corner. Crane in behind the goal. Crane fires it back up out top. Intercepted by the Titans, and they send it out of the zone. Raced in and nailed at center ice. He just went down. Carter Chase went down, and now more fisticuffs. They're all coming at it right now. 1:08 to go. And the referee just said, see you later. He's been thrown out. Theodore Paprocki is shown the locker room as Paprocki leaving. And just a lot going on here. Let's see if we can pick up exactly what happened. So there was that big hit in the zone by Velpeck. And then the Eagles raced in, and he just wailed them. And then from behind, another big hit, and then another one from behind, throw him into the boards. And you saw Paprocki from behind send it out. So we'll see if they gave him a misconduct. It looks like 5 minutes on the clock. But Paprocki got the last one, and he came in blindside from behind after that hit. There's an initial elbow that came down. There comes Paprocki, and he just shoved him. Talking to the coaches now with 1:08 to play. Irondequoit.
Webster penalty.
Brian gets roughing.
Fighting. It's a 5-minute major.
So Paprocki gets fighting and thrown out of the game. 5 for fighting and a major penalty for Paprocki, and I believe because he was ejected, he'll have to sit next game as well. Anytime you have fighting in high school, that's what happens. And now, it looks like I think Irondequoit has called the timeouts. Timeout Eagles, 1:08 to go here in the third. And you're watching Irondequoit and Webster Thomas on the Section 5 hockey on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Feel like your game film is too stagnant and not providing you with the insight that your coaches had hoped for? Varsity Media offers game film to help your coaches develop a game plan to execute on game day. Our current clients love the Varsity Media difference, which includes more insightful camera angles and a speedy upload process. Start building your championship team today with award-winning individuals at Varsity Media.
Welcome back to Lakeshore Ice Arena, where the Webster Thomas Titans are a minute 8 away from closing out a victory over the Irondequoit Eagles, but a major penalty was assessed for fighting against Thomas, and right now we're playing 4-on-4 after the minor for roughing. So the Eagles are trying to get on the board here with a minute to go. One sent across and out of the zone. 57 seconds to go.
1 minute left in the game. 1 minute left in the game.
And puck is dropped, controlled by the Titans. Goes in behind the goal. Nesbitt racing out of the zone. To the middle. Quick shot in. Goes long and wide. Off in the corner. They're back up on top again. Swings that one. Off. Thomas just kind of playing catch now as they have it in behind the goal. 23 seconds to go here in the third. Titans racing out of the zone. Logan Balone. Balone with a shot and a save made by Naparella. Went into the corner, and there's 10 seconds left. This one will go back up on top again. Nesbitt sends it in. Knocked away, and that will do it. A shutout for Michael Nappy as he shuts out the Irondequoit Eagles by a score of 5-0. And he made some big saves there. The Eagles had a lot of power play chances and able to come up big there. And a road win for Webster Thomas, winning on the road by a score of 5-0. And Webster Thomas coming up victorious. Irondequoit losing their 10th game of the season, and Thomas winning their 7th. They're 7-5. Irondequoit drops to 1-10. So for our producer, director, replay extraordinaire, Joe Belfazer from Lakeshore Ice Rink. Also want to thank our fine cameraman, Kyle Sanson, and of course, Patrick Sloan, and Joel Belfazer doing everything. My name is Sam Schreier. Thanks for tuning in tonight to Section 5 Hockey here. Thomas victorious. We'll see you again real soon on the Varsity Media Sports Network.